Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Cindy's YouTube channel on my Onlyfans struggle path. We're gonna call it that. It's not easy. We're just gonna say that. I initially wanted to do this back when COVID first started. Honestly, I opened up a OnlyFans page at that time, and then I didn't do anything with it. Relationship problems, life problems, just everything was kind of being problematic in my life. So OnlyFans kind of just went to the wayside, and that was that. Um, I've realized in all of this, going through all of my personal life changes and trying to figure out who I really am and what I really want to do and everything. When I was a kid, younger, I always wanted to be famous. And, Halloween, I would dress up as a prostitute or a hooker because I don't know, the sex worker thing has just always been in my head. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because this is what I was supposed to do. Is my OnlyFans account. That is what I am supposed to be doing. And I am super excited about it because I really feel like now everything is set. Everything is where, not quite everything, but I mean, everything is lining up to be where it is supposed to be and where my life is supposed to be going, and everything is just kind of falling together, and I'm super excited, and I am excited to share it with you guys. So anyway, during all of this, learning new things, trying to figure out exactly what it is that I should be doing in order, like my niche and everything, to get the traffic and all of that. I'm still working on it. I haven't quite fine-tuned it, but I'm close. I know that country niche is pretty much where I want to be with that. So I have that figured out, but the rest of it, I mean, I'm still learning, and that's okay. But I feel like the universe and everything is just kind of falling into place, and everything's working out. You get in life what you put into it, so if you put negative things out in the universe, you're going to get negative things back. So that was another thing, is really starting to think positive, positive thoughts, 1% better every day. And like I said, I'm not 100% there yet, but I am very, very, very close. So I wanted to share with you guys too a little bit of just how I've improved and the different things that I've done. So I'm gonna get a drink real quick. When, like I said, when I first started this, I had no idea really what I was doing, and it wasn't anything like it was when I first signed up years ago. Sorry, I heard a weird noise, but it's just my dog. Anyway, so yeah, not as easy as I thought it was going to be. It's no longer the days of when you can just post pictures of yourself and make money off of it. No, you have to promote yourself. You have to do work. And it can get frustrating, and I have experienced that, and I don't get me wrong, I'm not way up there in the top. I still haven't even made $100 yet, and that's okay because I feel it's coming. But anyway, these are just my experiences. So just trying to figure everything out, and you try one thing and it doesn't work, and then you try another thing and that works okay, and then you try another thing and that doesn't work out quite as well as what you did. So it's just you find something that works, and then you go with it. And the Creator Secrets program, I was skeptical of it after we had purchased it. I didn't feel like it was working for me, and that it was worth the money that we had invested into it. And it wasn't the program, it was me. I wasn't putting in the effort and everything that I needed to put into it. And so part of the reason that I have not succeeded past where I'm at right now is because I didn't put in the effort. So I only have myself to blame on that. But anyway, it's like I said, it's getting better. So just listen to the people around you, and not just one person. You got to kind of pick and choose from each individual, because they're not you. So what they do is not going to work for you, and what you do is not going to work for them. But you might be able to pick little pieces out of each different person's recommendations or what they do and put it together and make yours work, if that makes sense. Which is kind of what I've been doing. I just, I take a little bit from this person, a little bit from that person, and then I kind of formulate it to fit to what is going to work for me. And, a schedule is important too. And that's another thing, that is something I didn't do. And I realize now that I need to put a schedule together, more of a breakdown daily schedule, like at this time, because it is a job. It's not something that you can just nonchalantly do. At least I can't anyway. Some people might be able to, but I can't. I have to have a little bit of structure. So while yes, it is a job and I get to work from home, I still need that structure. I need to be, getting up at a certain time. I need to be getting ready by a certain time. And then, on this time frame, say between 9 and 10 o'clock, I check all of my TikTok accounts, my Instagram accounts, and do all the commenting, or whatever needs to be done in there. And then, when that's all done, then I will do my posting, or maybe my posting should be done first. I'm still trying to figure this out. Should I post first and then go through all my comments, or should I go through my comments and then post? Again, it just depends on what time of day works better for getting in that traffic, the highest volume that you're gonna reach. So again, that's figuring that out. You've looking back at your posts and seeing which ones did better, and then what time did you post those at. So then you can go from that. There's analytics and insights into each platform to your post, so you can see how it's performing, which is really cool. And I would do either beacons or Linktree or something to that effect, so that you can track how or where your traffic is coming from to your OnlyFans. That's a really cool tool. So then you know where to promote, and that's really all it is. It's tools to help you be a better business person, manage your business, run your business, whatever you want to call it. So do your research and take your notes and do everything. And again, I'm not an expert. This is just what I have learned over the 6 months that I've been doing this, and I'm still learning. So just a little bit of background. So what I was doing is I was posting on my TikToks just once a day, and usually around the same time. It was in the first half of the day that typically my posts would go out. And posting daily on TikTok, and then Instagram, checking it daily, but only posting on it, like every other day or every third day or twice a week, however you want to figure that out. But then responding to your comments. With that, I did learn, again, because you're going to learn going through this, and even when you get up to those higher places, those higher percentages, you're still learning things. Because everybody, does something different and it works for them. So, you learn everything all the time. Okay, so my TikToks I was posting once a day, Instagram a couple times a week, and then comments. I have learned, don't waste your time on your comments. No, you don't want to ignore them, but you do want to respond to them, and your time is valuable, so don't waste it. If you have people commenting in your TikToks and your Instagram, and they, want to chat you up and all this stuff, you really want to try to get them to whatever platform you're using that is your moneymaker. So like mine is my OnlyFans. So I am now, I'm not investing a lot of time into those comments. The people who are going to be your fans and be your audience and be your followers, your subscribers, they know how to navigate through the different platforms to get to whatever it is that they're searching out for that link. They're not going to be asking you, like, oh, well, what do you mean? Where's the link? And, well, I clicked on it and it's not working, and with that too, it might not be working. So don't just blow that off. You do want to make sure that your links are working. So if you have a spouse and they're okay with it, like my husband, he is the one who talked me into doing this, and not pressured me, but coached me into it, and he's been a huge support, and I'm so thankful for him. But using his accounts to go through and like and comment on my stuff, but then also you can look and see from your followers' perspective what it is they're seeing, or you can do it with your other accounts. You can log in and see, try the links and double check and make sure that everything is still working, because that sucks when it doesn't. Most of the time it's BS, but there could be that one time where it actually is not working. So don't spend too much time in your comments with them. You do want to interact with them, but like I said, your time is valuable. While you're talking to them, you could be doing research as to, what your niche is and that kind of stuff. So take it from me. Don't waste your time in the comments. And then let's see what else. I am working on getting more organized as far as I'm using sticky notes in the computer so that I can save captions and different things. But yeah, it's just really trying to be organized and keeping everything together and a schedule. Let's see what else. Comments, and then make sure your content is good. Make sure you're checking when you set your phone up to do your pictures. Make sure that your backdrop or your background and everything is clean. You don't want to have a lot of clutter around. You want you to be the main focus. You don't want them focusing on the laundry that you have laying all over the floor. So just try to keep it clean and neat. Let's see what else. Okay, well, we're just gonna go into my numbers. So I kind of slacked off a little bit. So getting up to that, okay, sorry. So yeah, I kind of slacked off a little bit, had some things going on. I wasn't quite to a point in my life where I really knew what it was I'm supposed to be doing and who I am and everything. So my OnlyFans, while yes, it is my business and it is my income, it wasn't on the forefront to where it needed to be. And that's okay, because it really helped. It wasn't the time yet, and I needed to figure some things out, and I did. I learned a lot, and I'm still learning, and I love it. It's like a never-ending world of knowledge. I love it. It's great. So kind of revamping everything too. I now have realized that what I was doing wasn't working, obviously, because I just didn't have the traffic. And I wasn't blowing up like I thought I was. And now I feel like I'm getting to that point where going viral is really close, and you'll see here in just a minute. So I wasn't putting in the effort and everything. And now that I've gone through that and I'm on the other side of it, I'm so excited about this, guys. But anyway, so for my TikToks, I am no longer just posting once a day, and lives are awesome, I have found anyway, at least for the time frame. So I'm trying to post on TikTok twice a day, once in the first half of the day and the second time in the second half of the day. Just trying to catch the majority of people out there when they're online. And there's a lot of people that work, but not everybody works a 9 to 5 or an 8 to 5. Some people work different hours, so just trying to find that right time. I mean, it's impossible to be on TikTok all day long. You can't do that and do this business, I don't think, anyway. So you find out what time works out best for you and stick with it. Consistency, you need to be consistent. So the time frames when you're posting, and then where you're posting from too, that can be important. Whether you're going to post from the same place every single time, that kind of helps, I think, to bring in your audience, because I don't know, I could be wrong on that, I don't know, I need to come back to that. So with trying that, like I said, it really helped. And this is all within just a couple days that this happened. Let's see. I can't check my phone right now, but I would say probably no longer than a week. And I haven't been following my my accounts as far as figuring out how much more traffic I've had, over a period of time. I kind of slacked off on that a little bit, but that's okay. Well, side note, so living in a fifth wheel right now, and then we have a little shack that we were going to use as our studio, but we didn't get it quite sealed up all the way, and it's got heat in there, but with all the cracks and everything that it has, it's hard to stay warm in there when it's like single digits outside. And with my foot the way that it is, once it gets cold, I'm pretty much done for. The pain is just anyway. So that's that. Okay, so for TikTok, my main TikTok account on January 13th, I had 1,413 followers and 5,860 likes. As of today, that account is at 1,810 followers, and that was earlier this morning. It has gone up since. So 1,810 followers. That's an increase of 397 followers since January 13th. So for a month. And let's just go back. So this is more like, we're going to say the majority of this within the last week that this has happened. So almost 400. That's insane for me. Not quite. I haven't gone viral yet, but I'm close. And then the likes, 8,679. That's an increase of 2,819 likes on one account. I have one video on there that from yesterday afternoon. So in a few hours, it gained like 4,000 likes. It is up to like 17K now. I finally have a video that has the K after it. Yay, I'm super excited. Well, actually, I've had more, but I mean, they're getting there. They're, 3,000 and 4,000 and 6,000 and then so super excited. Okay, and then my second biggest account, let's see, January 13th, that had 250 followers. Today, 450, so a 200 increase on that one. And then the likes, let's see, 1,881 to 3,356. That's 1,475 more likes. Okay. And then I had, let's see, my other one. And then it's so crazy. So my newest TikTok that I created that wasn't doing anything had where's it at? 63 followers. It now has 238. 175 new followers. Likes, 451 on January. As of today, 1,707. That is a 1,256 increase. Insane, people. This is crazy. And then my last TikTok account, let's see, we had 72 followers. Now we have 140, so that's a 68% or 68 new followers. With the likes at 527, now 1,140, so a 613 jump on that one. This is crazy, guys. I've had 3 accounts that had over 1,000 new likes, and then 3 accounts that had over 100 new followers, guys. And like I said, this is all mainly within the last week. Crazy, 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 insane. I'm super excited about this, guys. And then, so my Instagram, let's see, I have 9 Instagram accounts here. Let me get this paper out here. All right, so 1 account. This one only had 6, an increase of 6. Another one had an increase of 7, 5, 9, 13, 14, 15, 33, and 80. Instagram. My Instagrams were not doing anything, guys. Nothing. And now I am having so many new followers come on. And one of the tricks is I'm stalking. Really, I'm going through TikTok and Instagram, and I'm looking for creators, whether they're in my niche or not. And I am following them, and I am liking their content, and I am commenting on some of their stuff. That is another thing, you know, just reaching out and being in that community to have that help is, oh gosh, I don't know where I would be without that program, you know. So anyway, I think that's it for today. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm super excited about this. I really do feel like everything is moving in the right direction. I have been looking into following kind of like astrological stuff like that on the spiritual side, and everything is just falling into place, and I can feel it. I can feel the shift. I can feel everything just changing, and I'm gonna make it, and it's gonna be awesome, and I'm gonna share with you guys, and then I'm gonna be able to help. And that's another thing too that will be coming soon, is what it is that we're gonna be doing exactly. It's definitely gonna be a positive, beneficial thing for the community, and I'm super excited to share that with you guys too. So yeah, anyway, that's it for today. Thank you guys for listening, and make sure you check out below for my links and everything, and hit that like, follow, and share, and let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Till next time, guys.